I'm trying to finish the settings for this new playthrough of Death's Gambit, but I realized that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Why does my hair go in there? It's very even. Except for this part. Don't have any hair right there. It's weird. I mean, this is like the worst bald spot ever. But if I, wait. Perhaps it looks better on this. I think this is the way I look in real life. Wait, that's to the right. No, that's mirrored. That's wrong. That's the guy. Left. Yeah. Fucking goddamn bald spot. Anyway, I was gonna do a playthrough of Death's Gambit. This is gonna be a long one. But this is gonna be a fun one. Because I played this game once. It was goddamn brilliant. Like, pixel art all the way through. So the main quest of the game is you use your horse to go from point A to point B. Point A being to the left. Point B being to the right. That's it. But in the way you explore, you finish bosses, you communicate with Death. And he's a really fun guy. First of all, as in all of these Souls-like games, first thing you do is create your character. So here you have the classes. You have the soldier, the assassin, the blood knight, the wizard, the noble, the sentinel, and the acolyte of death. And as you can see, for example, the acolyte of death, in his description it says, you worship death, letting you restore broken death idols. I think the death idols are the like bonfires where I rest. Because no other class mentions being able to repair broken death idols. This guy gives me soul energy to use for abilities when I parry. This one gets soul energy to use for abilities while using items. While using phoenix feathers, that's like an Estus flask. You can regain health that was recently lost if you quickly retaliate with a blood knight. It's like in Bloodborne. And you lose some HPs and then you can fight it up. Dodging attacks gives you soul energy for you to use for abilities. Blocking attacks gives you soul energy. He's like a blocker. Good all-round fighter. I'm definitely going to try out the Acolyte of Death. And then again, I don't know if these abilities are class specific, or if they're like item specific and bound to his sire. Let us see. Okay. We can use a Vados helm worn by military soldiers of Vados. Increases your vitality by 5. That's your health. Spellbinder's Aura. Aura enchanted with elemental wisps. Using abilities increases intellect by 2 for 24 seconds. Stacks up to 10 intellect. Increases endurance regeneration by 100% for 14 seconds. Soul Stones. In the hands of the right person can be used to upgrade weapons and armor or crystal bombs. Unstable crystal explodes when thrown, dealing 320 lightning damage. Or a rusty charm, which doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, let's go for some upgrade stones. Let's do the thing.
are you? Shame it's always the cowards that survive.
That's me, Soren.
Considering the fate of your men, I thought I'd
My man, they're
go
all.
back to Valos. You've an obligation.
Okay, that's my quest for now. Let's talk more to it.
Go back to Valos.
Go back to battle.
Back so soon.
And that's death. This pain, like I'm burning from the inside out.
Better get used to it. This contract will resurrect you in service to me. Rest assured, your mind and actions will be your own. Though why you mortals insist in glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax is beyond me.
Glorifying a self-aggrandizing hoax. I have no idea what it's
You
talking about.
must do something for me.
But I possibly do for you.
Give it time. For now, just sign here. In blood, of course.
Of course. So now I have a contract with death. Is it? X does the thing. Okay, so now I'm going to get called soul energy by harvesting enemies. Let's see, Acolyte Sai. And that's a finesse weapon. Finesse is kind of like dexterity, agility. Determines damage dealt with attacks and abilities of both dagger size. Damage dealt with finesse weapon increased by 34%. They have strength weapons. Vitality is health points. Intellect spell damage, haste is ability cooldown speed, and stamina regeneration rate. And that's fear. Okay, we have 10 fear. Infantry shield for soldiers of Valos. No amount of preparation gonna change what ultimately happened. If what Death said is true, I hope they don't score me in the afterlife. I don't know. Oh, and that's true. Because that's like your Estus flask, and you can find upgrades for it. Different kinds of upgrades, which has different cost times, heal, special properties. Oh, and there's my upgrades though. Component to enchant equipment. If used as an item, it turns into 50 shards. Shards, I think, is like souls. Such a beautiful game. And we are going to be traveling so much to the right. Okay, now we can dismount and read the tutorial. Press X button to attack. That is step 1. Okay. Press menu to open your inventory. Now we're crow plume. Returns you to the last death idol respirator. Use the horse to leap over the gaps. I think I need my horse to jump over there. Oh, I remember this place. Get a bow. Get a bow. Then equip the bow as weapon 2 and you can have a primary and a secondary weapon. Supposed to be able to get Leaf of Gaia. When consumed, restores all health and removes minor status ailments. Ooh, and that bow is also a finesse weapon, so that should be good. Having 2 finesse weapons, I can just go finesse. Okay, now let's go. Go horse. Go glue boy. There's one of those statues. Yeah, we don't have any shards. You have my soul stones I can use. I think use them by. Okay, so this is like the first puzzle. We're supposed to find all 3 pedestals to unlock the door. My contract with death. It keeps me alive until I fulfill my mission. The contract can be cancelled at any time, so it will leave me mortal. I have to be certain that's what I want. The page reads with an ominous sensation. It's seemingly capable of crossing without. Okay, so I can cancel my contract. Making it like a hard. Whoa! Look. Where's that? I wonder if that's like a treasure goblet. What is it? Hold down, lift shoulder trigger to block, and press B to dodge roll. Oh shit. Oh, shield break. Shield and break. Oh, I can just pummel him. Arrows. Beep, 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 beep. The headshots doesn't seem to do anything. It's been so long since I played this. I can't even remember what kind of class I was playing. I would guess some kind of knight, but I don't know. Just typical of me.
Do you have a death wish?
I don't think I can die, actually.
Death give you if you intend to squander your life, go right on ahead. But should you think twice, take one of these. Use it to ensure your return to Vardos. Consider it the last. Compared to what lies ahead, I assure you it is.
Yes, that's my lucent plume. That is like my Estus Flask, that is my go-to heal. And there we have Death's Contract. Right button. We sure want to cancel Death's Contract.
Think carefully about what you want. Once that contract, your demise will be.
I'm so into this. Next time you die, your save file will be erased. Note. Press right shoulder button to use equipped item. I'm having to play through this again because whatever you do, do not use Death's Contract. Because you signed that in blood, and if you use it, you break an immortal contract. And it's basically a hardcore game from then on. Which I thought that, well, that's doable. It can't be that difficult. You know. Okay, and we're back. So here's the thing. You have your feather. Let me show you. I have a feather. Now I have a lucent plume, which has 1.5 second cast time on 130 heal. That is your main heal. Use it like this. Then you have from the beginning I have 3 feathers. I can augment my feather. By the way, never use Death's contract. As you can see here, plumes held 3, plumes lost 0. So plumes lost, that's the plumes I've lost because I died somewhere. Plumes held are those I have on me. But I can sacrifice them in order to increase my damage. If I sacrifice 3, I get 30% plus damage. I get no heals whatsoever. But that is redoable. Now I have 3 heals again. I don't know. I think I can manage on 1 heal. And here I can sacrifice 20 shards, which is souls, to regain lost plume. Could be good if they're like at the bottom of some dungeon. Not doing a hardcore. Haste seems good. Jimis ability and bow cost speed, decrease ability cooldown time, increases stamina regeneration rate. That is very good. I only have 1 endurance. Could be 2. Changes my stamina from 90 to 92. Okay, let's go. It does feel kind of good not doing this in hardcore mode this time. Because, you know, watching me fail over and over again. Not that fun. It's not as fun as it sounds. Like when I was doing the stream, I was trying to beat Battletoads to Nintendo. After a while, it's just tedious, borderline embarrassing. When you just die and die and die. Alright, there's my... Oh, I had it last time. Fragile humanity. Fragile courage. Gives me a shitload of vitality. Check that out. Increases vitality by 15, destroyed if killed. And then just flavor. So that gives me a shitload of health. I have to remember that in this game. If you are killed, some things are destroyed forever. A little more endurance. This Reaper of Souls. He hasn't got endurance for shit. Pow. Okay. Now I got my first ability. This is the soul power that I'm talking about. Increasing my side damage by 20% per enemy hit. So if I hit 1 enemy, that's 20%. And so. Swish. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Okay, now we have activated 2 out of 3. And as soon as we open the door, we will be able to go from the left to the right on our horse. Why is my computer making noises? I think the fan is rubbing up against something, but I don't have the energy to open it up. Now let's see. 43 souls. Could actually go for some more damage. Because, you know, offense is the best defense. And if I can just reap everyone with my sigh. Then I won't have to defend myself. Oh, there's an item up here. Do you mind? Yeah. Now let's see. This is a Zealot Cape. Vitality plus 4. Very good. There's also some. Like a shield. But could that be better? Requires 2 strength, C toughness. Movement speed while blocking is faster. But why? Seems so unnecessary. Okay, let's go. Let's repeat solo. Oh, I'm so bad at these. Go, parry. Why? Those parries are very difficult in this game. What the hell is a sunstone? Radiant stone that illuminates dark areas can be thrown. These stones absorb natural sunlight, exuding a pleasant warmth and light when night falls. Parry. Ah! Oh, I'm literally the worst. That sunstone was so bad. Hey, look at that! Gilded helm! Gilded means that it's covered in gold. Usually a very, very, very thin layer though. It's mostly for show. They did give me 1 vitality and 1 strength. Okay, parry. Okay, parry. Ooh, kill both of them with parry. And there is a phoenix. Oh, the sunstone. Do you believe that the sunstones are meant to be saved for a dark area? And dragonberries. Dragonberry removes poison, said to grow from the ashen wake of fire. The red blossom, symbolic of purified souls. Okay. And that was my like, is this reinforced health? Vitality plus 1, a standard issue infantry barbar. You want that loot. Even more dragonberries. I haven't seen any poison damage in the ocean. Oh yes, side damage. No, and another resting station. I'm beginning to approach the place where I died. Although maybe I don't need damage, maybe I do need endurance. Did I level up intellect? Alright, okay. Okay, I guess we're leveling intellect now. And this chest is kind of weird. It regenerates health, so I have to kind of TPS it before it manages. And then you get an aura of blood. Let's see, combo finishes heal for 5% for about 70% health. I don't really know what that means. And that one gives 5% bonus against the next boss, which is who is called the Owl King. The Owl King, royal only in his name, has no subjects of his own to speak of. Okay. There you have it. Oh, and you can buy more abilities. Didn't remember that. Let's see. Left trigger plus Y, left trigger plus B. Kind of like change. Okay. That is like a feather upgrade. I don't know, I think that upgrades my Lucent Plume to 178. Why am I having plus? Ah, Gilded Helm has plus to strength and intelligence. I'm not getting a shitload of intelligence and I'm not even noticing it. Press A button and hold down on the left stick to go down. Right, I forgot to use the crystal bombs. Those were the ones I was able to choose them when I made my character, but I chose not to.
What happened to them?
An explanation for another time. Seems we have a straggler.
This is where I died.
Tensei, my enemy. I trust you won't disappoint.
You're a survivor, are you not? It is not too late.
There is no one left to
You're
return
not the
to.
only orphan of war, but perhaps you'll be the last. Know that I do this to put an end to tragedies like yours, and if your sacrifice is necessary to...
If I do that, she won't hit me. Oh, she cancelled my special thing. She did it again. But I have a shitload of endurance now. I have 3. Yay. Look. See this. Oh. Yeah.
Your meddling will have dire consequences.
Didn't even die. I could read Death's contract yet again. Meddling will have dire consequences. Ooh, I gained a talent point. Acolyte's Might. Killing enemies gives you soul energies for use to use for abilities. And I unlocked Arm of Steel, Inspired Soul, and Soul Feather. Gain 20% damage boost for 10 seconds after regaining a lost Phoenix Feather. And that's my Phoenix Feather. After regaining a lost one. I don't know. But did you guys also see was some kind of loot there? They showed it before the boss battle. Suppose I'm going to have to climb. Oh. Oh. I got a new plume. I wonder if we can change up the categories here. Yeah. Right. Oh, my plumes. Ah, they're on armor. Quicken plume. 252. Restores 170 health when consumed. 1 second cost. It says 252. It says 170 in the text. I have no idea. Okay, let's first push the button, open the door. Main quest door. God, then we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Well, I was supposed to do like a short jump there. And a long jump. I think you can get a little extra air time. Do this. It's so unnecessary, I love it. Marksman's aura. Rolling costs 20% more stamina, but arrows deal 20% more damage. As if you go in like a ranger build. While blocking, press primary weapon button to parry enemies. Is this going back? Yeah, this is the place where I loaded my save. Right where I restarted the thing. Yeah, let's go more intelligence. Just kidding. He still has 10 here. Probably shouldn't hurt my friend. Ah, that's right. Also, now I have 2 wheels. Ah, the plume upgrade gives you an extra plume feather, phoenix plume feather thing. And I can augment and still have a heal.
Welcome, friend. Come, take a look at Fink's wares. You're sure to be pleased.
This is one of the weirdest vendors in all games. Broken arrow. Fragments of wood and iron that once formed an arrow. Completely useless. Pebbles. Fink swears these stones are imbued with legendary power, but it looks like rubble scattered all across Alduin. Corpse shield. Poison builds up when the shield is up. Decaying torso strapped to several planks of wood. Fink guarantees that it can be used as a shield. And an occult helm for 666 souls. A malicious visage conceals the wearer's face, but within the confines of the helmet, thorns threaten to draw blood with every false move. Suffer for illness so the world might be free. It's just so weird. And then he just starts shanking you. I don't know. I don't want to hurt you. I do, but I don't want to kill you. Okay. He's safe. They opened... Yeah. I always have to bring your horse. Would you look at that? You can go up there. There's a statue. Perfect. 80 shards. No, but I thought I saw something. Ooh. You see that? Is that a thing? It doesn't seem very interactable. Oh, you poor horse. Alright, this is the Owl King I remember. Okay, I'm gonna throw my crystal bombs at him. And also using abyssal eye, it's so nice. Do this, throw it up. Then the eye is like a scout for you. It jump, and it can look. No, that's that. No, there's you. There's your horse. Okay, Owl King. As you see, I do 5% more damage because I have a toad. Which means that I have some basic knowledge of this bomb. It's not... I was gonna say not that difficult. Okay, good. Special ability. Soon. Go quick. Gotta go fast. Immortal defeated. Screw Owl King. And I also got a talent point. Let's see here. Regenerate stamina faster while blocking using a Phoenix feather also gains you 15. So that's a heal, gives you gold energy. And that one gives 20% damage boost for 10 seconds after regaining a lost Phoenix feather. That is so confusing. I would go with Arm of Steel. Using feathers when over 90% health removes minor status ailments and restores stamina. Ooh, that's good. That is like a defensive. It's like a defensive build. As I said, I don't really believe in defense, but I mostly said that just to be cool. I very much believe in defense in these kind of games. Kinda nice to have like a great shield. Ah, you can call your horse on the bells if you lose it. And there you need the Crest of Gaia, so that was an unnecessary from the very beginning. Had to go defeat the Owl King. You have a shitload of shards now. Let's see. Don't have any abilities. Let's go for some health. Soon I'm going to go for more finesse. Guess I'm going to find items which require more finesse. Oh, you can have a heroic rematch. don't think I'll be doing that right now. You can go down. Yeah. Still need more endurance though. I mean, check that stamina bar out. Bloody awful. I mean, there's 4 hits max. Oh, a book. Ooh, book. Soul Rend. Left trigger and Y. I think I have to read about it. Only opens from the right side. But which side is the right side? Oh, this game is so beautiful. This must have taken ages. But then again, I always think that they do pixel art, like 1 pixel at a time. And I don't think that's the whole group. Honestly, Soul dash backwards and deal damage to enemies at the end of the dash. Applies bleed.
Finally. I thought it might take another sunrise for you to arrive.
Who said that?
Up here, in your world, the crows are my eyes. Past the city of Aldwyn lies Kaer Shorai. Within its walls rests Cyrodiil's source of immortality.
All the names. All the names.
You must toll the 2 bells of ascension. Then find the soul vessel that will let you commune with the dead. No. Just smash the source with a rock. Or your head, either will do.
All this for you to bury them once more. Right, seems like I have a quest for this. Find the 2 bells of ascension and then the thing. Seems to be some kind of gripping.
You've strayed far from your herd. Any solace you might have found here has long since fled. Just as the heavens abscond that pious knight to her mud. If you believe in it, I am Bast, emissary of Vildredor.
Bast. I knew I remembered Bast from somewhere. It's from the Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Yeah, he's not mirrored. Bast and Chronicle stared at each other. Not in the mood. Bast is quote the tavern assistant. Okay.
Not that it makes any difference here.
There's something with Bast. Not a snake. Not a reptile. I think it's just like a half demon. Nice guy. Harpoon.
New blood is... I have a proposition for you. Guide more of these lost souls to our little sanctuary. And I'll prepare a worthy reward upon your return.
I know what that means. That means he's willing to sell me shit for souls. Of course, daggers. Quick flurry that deals high damage. Slash that freezes the enemies. 20 seconds. Being hit breaks the frozen state. Then I guess you could just freeze and run.
Fire, purge thy soul from these tormented lands. You are not of the Covenant.
No, but I rode among you before. Well, then I suppose some kind of cataclysm happened.
Then you know how futile our expedition is. Return to Vados. There are already too many dead for me to bury.
Oh, she's selling it. Increases the amount of healing items by 1. Ooh, that is good. And she has abilities for... Hey, look at that! Light of the Phoenix! Requires 5 intelligence. Radiate light, illuminating everything around you for 20 seconds. As for a tome, a longsword, a great sword. And a great sword. But who has upgrades for my side?
Oh, you stirred the birds something fierce. You might just be the catalyst we need around here. Those gathered have grown complacent, but what's there to do when staring down death? Best we stick together in these trying times. It's Jacko of Basilis. Peruse my paltry wares, if I may be of use to you.
Peruse my paltry wares? I could do that. The higher a shield rating, the less damage it reduces when blocking. B rating shields block 25% more effectively. A block 50% more effectively. Very confusing sentence to read. A block 50% more effectively. Higher a weapon rating, the more damage it deals per point, finesse or strength. Dagger, spear, side bows are finesse scaling. If you find an enchant, you can also upgrade certain items with soul stones and immortalite. Okay, so I can disassemble my items into soul stones so that I can use them to upgrade. Oh, I do love me some axes. But long swords were strange. Really go for that cinder bow. Magically infused bow. Enemies take 85 additional fire damage. Then we have the Crest of Gaia. I know that's because that's what you needed for the door. Okay, so where to disassemble? I actually don't remember shit about these merchants. Need Crest of Gaia. The Crest of Gaia is like a universal key. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Some piece of... I think that's a leaf of Gaia. They seem very good. Full health. Full health and removes minor status ailments. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Let's see value of the value of having loads of stamina. The basic of every Souls game. Oh shit, that's my friend. I fell entire armies, you don't stand a chance. Nobody makes it to Alduin. No one ever has.
I don't want to talk about it.
So ashamed.
Your devotion is found wanting.
Oh, this is bad. Okay, let's put it away. Oh, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to dodge this guy a lot.
Is a pestilence, doomed to obscurity.
Doomed to obscurity. Let's see. 170. I got 179 shard. And that bow cost 120. Think she sold it. She sells the heal upgrade, which is even better. Weapon 2. Beep. And this is like, oh, it's a shortcut. Oh, nice. Oh shit, yeah, that's true. Now one plume is lost. Sacrifice 100 shards to regain lost plumes. I have to go to the guy and get the plume. So now I only have one. Wait. Regenerate stamina faster while blocking. Ah, faster than regular blocking regeneration. Okay. What? Okay, so we... I almost sneezed. And now we know there's definitely no fall damage. There's a guy crying over there with a bottle. Oh, it's like a drunk small guy. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Running in the shadows. I think he's a lumberkin. Okay, and I got a green gold. Yeah, I intend to. Just talking so much. Life short. Enjoy. You're an annoying person. Now let's see. Louis stamina regeneration increases damage for 25%. May have unintended side effects. Right, I have to drink it as well. Hey-oh. That was good. Yeah. That is true, I have to find the tomes for the bosses. Now the Owl King wasn't that difficult, but the Bulwark seems very much seems to be. He's going to be trouble. The enemies are getting so difficult. And that's quick. I mean, that guy, he didn't even take damage. I think. Damn it, they sent us here to die. He's just powering on. Shit, it's actually me. I'm doing this. Is this before I was like a Death Reaper? Because I think so. Sad to see so many die on nothing. And that happened 2 days ago.
It's time for me to go. I'm afraid so. What do I always tell you? That's right. Of course it is, Soren. Don't worry, my boy. I'll be back before you know it. Don't burn down the house while I'm gone.
It's so goddamn confusing. Okay, so that's me. It's a young me and this.
Needs more salt.
What?
What is a question of belief? Who is death?
Then is this
Manifestation of your great history, Craig. People tend to relive these moments in their waning throes.
This is my home, my family.
And yet, here we are.
I think he regrets letting her go in some way.
Cremation. One of your silly mortal customs.
Am I going to be cremated now, okay? I don't want to die, I
One
can't.
rarely has any say in the matter.
Can't you do something, please?
Not in the mortal realm, no. But as long as you're here.
There's like a side story playing, so... Where the hell are my plumes now? Did I drop? I think there are 2 laying about now. Maybe if I equip the crow thing, I can take one, backtrack, and just take the other. Then, why does he have exploding balls? Because now I don't have any heals whatsoever. Could of course do the reclaim thing, but I am somewhat curious. So I'm going to take back my blues. The combo finisher actually does a fair amount of damage. He was at the bottom, here was the drunken guy. His crying friend seems to have disappeared for some reason. And there I can go by horse. Wonder if I can. Okay. If there are people in the way, just ride them down with your horse. Now we have one feather. One. Okay, I can't even equip it. That is quite good. Instead of being able to equip it and not being able to use it. I like that. Ooh. Ah. So good at parrying. Actually, I'm not. Someday I might be. I was planning on finishing this game like today, just doing one playthrough. Don't think that's going to happen. This elevator seems to be ominous. It doesn't say that it requires the thing of Gaia. That might be implied. Okay, there we are. Now we can go all the way back to the beginning. I wonder if why is he jumping over the elevator? I actually got poison there. Drop. Oh, I can eat dragon berries for that. Ooh, I remember Darkness Falls. Because you only remember the insanely difficult areas. It's like a basic human fact. The book is a relic of the Ironers of Craft. His armor walking coffin. The progenitor to the hallowed knight at his command. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh. Okay. If you just run through the dark, you come out on the other side, but there is nothing for you there. Only locked door. Oh, let's see. Now I have my heal and my flame arrows.
There is a thin line between determination.
Just hope he's vulnerable to fire. Whee! Whee! Yeah, I think he is. He is burning. Bam. Ah, he hasn't got me yet. Oh shit, this guy has a lot of health.
Our strength is infinite. You are only one.
What? He's just like that Legion guy. Phase 2 is going to kick him real soon. Wrong button. Oh my god, he gets carried away. When I get stressed and nervous, I always go back to the old Dark Souls key binding, which is R1 and R2. Which is in phase 2. And yeah, something is definitely happening now. Can't really tell what he did there. He's want to talk about arrogance though. Drop a Phoenix Bloom. You know, when you do that thing, and you got one hit left, you kind of get frustrated. You can't really feel your teeth anymore. So that's good gaming. Okay. What's clumsy of me? Oh, this is getting infuriating. You can hit him 2 times. I think he got me with that one. Such a jerk. Stop saying that. so very much glad that I didn't get this far. My stupid hardcore mode. Stop calling me arrogant. Really is the arrogant person ever. Okay, now move. I take 20% more damage. This stupid. 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 Whatchamacallit. Okay, survive lightning. And then he's going to do stupid blue witch thing again. Pop, pop, pop. Oh shit. Now we're gone to the... Now we're come to the worst part. Situations like this, I always think, well, at least it can't get any worse. I'm so goddamn wise. Remind me of her. I remind him of her. Did it, guys. Requires 30 strength. I have 4. Even without my bonuses.
Well, well, maybe there's redemption for you yet.
Don't go soft on me now.
Past all when his care sure eyed. Rumors would have us believe Cyrodiil's source of immortality lies somewhere within. If you intend to continue this journey, that is where I'm headed. Why you wish to go to Care Shorai while already an immortal confounds me. But I don't care much either way. Just know that if you attempt to take the source, I will cut you down without hesitation.
I'm obviously going to have to fight him at some time over, like, the source of immortality. It seems like a big thing to them. Still want to explore what's up and to the left. Learn ability. Stormcaller. Create a massive sword and strike enemies in front of you, increases longsword damage. Create a floating lightning orb, attacking with a tome weapon, causes all floating elementals to combine. Nice. It's like his... Wow. It's like his annoying orb. It doesn't seem that annoying when you're doing it yourself, I think. Now let's see. Yeah, this was what I was going for. Because now I can use my feathers if I have life. I need to get rid of some disease. That could be very good actually. Like to fight that big mountain. Can't really get up there. Can I stand on that? No. Suppose that you unlock what's it called, like double jump later on. Double jump is essential in any game. I think. Let's see, Battletoads doesn't have double jump, but then again, Battletoads is impossible. And that might be the reason. I killed both of them! Home of the Phoenix. The Phoenix was once a creature of legend, lost between storybook pages. So it looks like it's already time for another boss. The size actually really good. But now I've gone through getting kind of lost in this place. Oh, I fell down and I'm back in town? Back before town, I think. So the way forward is obviously to the right. And that place should be reachable with my new double jump, which only exists in speculation. Me. Oh, it's got exploding bolts. Cheating. Well, wonder if I can. Wonder if I can block them. Halberd. Yeah, I already got one. Combo finishers deal 100% more damage when a halberd ability is not cooled down. Oh. Can't really tell if the size is better. The halberd is strength scaling and the halberd is finesse scaling. But the halberd has more damage. Alright, my abilities are bound to the side. Remember to equip stronger healing feathers. That's obviously a stronger healing feather. Reduces damage received by 30% for 4 seconds. Super good. Here's the thing I read about in the beginning of the game. really want to go strength now because I found the halberd, but I always want to go strength. I never want to go dexterity, finesse, agility. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm also gonna check out my fear. Yeah, there. Still 10. Yeah. But none of the abilities are able to be in cooldown because I can't use any. Oh, good. So that's wrong. Wait. I can use both. Okay, so now my brain just has to remember. That's the sigh. When I have build abilities in cooldown. Stop eating the feathers. Bird. Big boob. Okay. He's got some kind of friend of the bird.
I'll burn your soul to ash.
Pow. Ooh, that did good damage.
Burn your soul to ash.
He's kind of quick. She's also big.
I can see the rage in your eyes.
Shit. Still not that difficult. Very confusing because I was trying to use both weapons simultaneously.
You are unworthy to stand beside true immortals.
That's what all immortals say. Oh, wait. Forgot about that. Yeah. Stop doing that. And that. I don't know why I'm being so bad right now.
Burn your soul to ash.
Just got it so into that big strong slow guy.
Burn your soul to ash.
Whee! Okay. Okay. Let's focus now. He's quick. I need to be. Maybe I can just
Look who's
go
come
out.
crawling back to us.
I mean, he's got a good reach. Me.
Ready to die?
And I can still get my heavy abilities. No wait, side abilities. Ah.
I'll burn your soul to ash.
She's getting frustrated by that.
Ready to die?
No.
Ready to die? Reborn.
What? That's just... Phoenix Down. I think the Phoenix Down upgrades my heal. Boom, 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 boom. A component for Sigurd's ritual. And I can't equip it. Okay. But there's even more way to the left. Ooh, this is like a snow level. What the hell is he doing? Look at that. Right by my foot. At a button. Definitely. This is what's called the obsidian. Hey. Pow. I mean, if I'm to go haste, I could get stamina faster. Because it's one thing to have a lot of it, but if you're not getting any new, why bother in the first place? They're a friend of mine. Stupid dog. Like you can deal with two hand weapons. Not quite sure. I'm going to get time just to walk past him. It is true. Ooh, there's a lot of blood. Yeah, there's a lot of blood. Also some diamond blood. Now will he offset those traps? 1, 2, 3. I thought if you jump between the traps, perhaps you could taunt them into walking on them.
What do you dream of becoming, Soren? I'm glad. But you know I wasn't always a soldier. You'll have plenty of time to figure it out. Just remember, whatever you do, give it your all. Okay?
That's a sweet advice. I like it. Whatever you do, give it your all. Whatever you do, give it your all. Yeah. A barbaric hell. That is going to give +2 strength and vitality. Then I got 7 strength. Wonder if that affects. Yeah, now my halberd does 52. The scalings they're like counted in. I enjoy that. You don't have to count manually. How did you do that? Did you like laser behind yourself? Okay, there it is. There's my yield. Now how to grab that heal? Got it. Oh. The hell was that? Right, I had a break. I felt my concentration slipping. I had a break, got some water, and I did streak on the last layer of color on a piece of furniture which I am repainting because it looked like shit. Starting to look very good now. Good now. Good. Okay. We're gonna see. Going to. Oh, I buy the mystical tree again. I don't get what that is. Anyway, let's try to orchestrate the re-stealing of our feather. If it's manageable, maybe I'm just going to have to retake it from the from the statue, perhaps. That is dangerous, man. Shit, I did buy a combination of that and that and that in the air. Computer fan is doing that nice again. Anyway. I don't think. Way strong. Do you think? Just hope that he steps into the traps. He did take damage somehow. You might be strong, but you're not as strong as the bulwark. He's dead. Barbaric boots. Very good boots. Everything seems to be pointing me towards. It's going on a strange build. I don't know why. But all the gear gives strength. Right, about that. Let's go haste and let's see. Everything goes up except stamina. Stamina delay time. 3%. Absolutely no idea. Okay, now we got more stamina delay time. Tome on Cairn. The hell is Cairn? Lord Cairn. Unknown whether by chance or fate, the Amrogs discovered they could achieve immortality through ritual sacrifice. The green crystals are a remnant from that.
Fine mess you've gotten us into, you bumbling oaf.
Silence, Pop.
You there, standing around. We've run afoul of these wolves. I shudder to think what might become of me.
You mean us?
Gringout.
No. Mind releasing me from this cage?
Thank the gods. The more I listen to her yap, the more I welcome death.
That can still be arranged.
We don't seem to like each other. Okay, requires Amarok key. Requires Amarok key. This is like a watery ice game. A deep one. And a chair. Removes contagion and other minor status ailments. Contagion, that's like a disease.
It's not often we get visitors. Come to see what's become poor Alistair. No? You're not here for us, nor do you. Most people have strong. Blossoms mentioned by these waters to the various islands from past the properly.
Okay, so I can buy the Panacea from him. This applies to yourself and those near you. And those near you. There were Tundra Lord Cairn and Forgotten Gaia. I only found one book with the owl key. This game is getting spread out fast. Now I'm all over the place. I was on my way up there. I was on my way over there. Now I'm over there. maybe this is like the horse passage. And the Owl King should be over this way. Haha. Nice. Everything is getting tied together. Okay, yeah, I already rested. So really want to try this rematch. The rematch thing. Heroic. I don't think I want to do the rematch thing. Oh, I got my plume. Stupid bird. Well, of course, I kind of walked into his attacks there. Oh man, he slaughtered me.
You know not what you're interfering with. Is it revenge you seek? This relic is a monument of wars long before the great expeditions were ever celebrated.
Monument of wars long before the... That must mean that he's forgotten.
What do we mortals have against how many more must die? I will put now. Death, then. Come, I will honor your sacrifice.
He's a big one. Is this his health bar? That it.
I will grant you a swift death.
Alltså, now you're my enemy.
You jeopardize the lives of innocents. You alone cannot stop them.
Oh, and he's kind of helping out. Oh wait, she's getting back into him. Okay. I'm going to have to do this a couple of times. Me. I should go for a heal. Yeah. Where she comes down, I mean. I really think I could demand some form of friendly fire there. Hey, I almost did that. I almost won. My first try. Which means that she doesn't
Your
stand a
father would be proud.
chance.
You again?
An immortal. Not by my hands. What curious deceit have you used to pull this off? No matter. I only
But you said
practice patience while the word still has any meaning.
you couldn't stay dead long enough for me to have.
Your machinations are no concern to me.
Ugh, I will bury you myself.
Feels like I should say something cocky about that. Like you and what army? Beep, beep, beep. The halberd is doing more damage. Why are strength weapons always better? I wonder if I can apply lead to that guy. Okay, the answer to that was obviously yes. If I know anything about machines, it's that they don't bleed. Like, not at all. Nee. Definitely. It just gets very difficult. That big machine is so bad at kicking. He's basically bad at all attacks, but I don't think he's supposed to be.
I will grant you a swift.
I don't think he's supposed to be challenging in and of himself.
You alone cannot stop them.
What? That seriously damaged me. Has this been untaught? If you put bleed on her, have to stop letting me do that. Yeah, and then if you put bleed on her and she then climbs up, she will of course continue to bleed.
I will not suffer
Yeah.
my father's fate. You jeopardize the lives of innocents.
Poke. Oh, now it's getting difficult. Poke. Oh. Oh, the suspense. The suspense. No, I defeated her. Then I defeated him.
Meddlesome twit! You've ruined everything! No outsider has ever made it to Kershorai.
That's the thing to the right. The place of the source of immortality.
Do you understand? You've left us for dead. Any mortal blood spilled here is on your hands.
I don't think she likes me. Man, this is a well-made robot. Not quite sure if that progressed the story though, but I think it did. Might have been a very optional boss. Is there a notable change in the stamina recovery speed? That's the question. I think it is, but it's a kind of long delay before it starts regenerating. I'm not gonna travel by horse. I'm gonna go up here, talk to the statue. Mm, 120%. Still got this weird Phoenix down thing. I can choose to equip it. Cannot drop this item. Oh shit, I can't drop it, but it disappeared? Oh, this is bad. Someone is going to be pissed. Oh shit. Where's my Phoenix down? Was that essential for anything? That wouldn't be the first time you were able to sabotage for yourself.
Peruse my paltry wares.
In this game. How is it? Ooh, he's selling more stuff. Increases shards per kill by 15%. Maybe I have a fragile courage. I had one of those. No, a spear. The halberd, which I tried out. Now we have the crest of Gaia. Really need a crest of Gaia. But I need to find out about the down because that's bothering me. Okay, I read about the down. It's an item that's required for a ritual, but it's also bugged. So if you try to drop it on the ground, you're supposed to save it. You're not supposed to drop it. No idea now why I did that. If you do, it will say that it can't be dropped and then it will be deleted from the game permanently. So yeah. Ooh. She's got halberd and spear abilities. Jump to the sky for a few seconds and crash down, dealing high damage to anyone in the landing area. Requires halberd, 20 strength or 20 minutes. That lunge seems nice. Kind of expensive though. Don't think I have any equipment which gives me
Word around here is that he defeated the bulwark. Don't let it get to your head. Stronger foes await.
It's like they don't even care.
You've another from Vildredor that accompanies you. An exile, judging by his stump. The hunt flows through his veins like a violent river. Consider that a friendly warning.
Okay. Judging by stuff. Let's get a stump. How do I acquire more? I could go for some more shards. This is the way forward, but you did this earlier. I got a shitload of shards. Then it was like an elevator. I can't use. But I can also go down. Down is that horrible place. Dragonberry. Dragon. Maybe. Oh shit. Ghosts. Okay, not that horrible. Man! Bet you I have to throw some stones at them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Throw the sunstone. Hit? Oh, it was. Tome of the dark now. In the darkness his eyes were a myriad glinting deathly orbs with savage appetite for blood. He thinks he's so cool. There was a spell. What was it called? Radiance? Light swords spell thing? Didn't really good for this particular area. This jump and slash. jump and slash attack is really good. Only does 54. I don't know. Halberd does like a 95 on it. Yeah. Yeah, 96. That felt so bad. It was in such a bad place. Okay, go. Okay. Yeah, when you have a halberd, you can actually kill them in one fell swoop or combo. Could use some double jump, you know. Oh shit, there are spiders in the dark. Okay. It was just something of a spider decoy. I don't think I'm ready for that. Whatever it is. It's ominous and gross and bad. Could of course do it, but I would like a what do they call it? Statue. Save place. Oh, it was something there. Mortalite stone. They mentioned that was supposed to be. You had soul stones and immortalite stones. Okay, I suppose I have to try. Whatever comes my way. Did he even take damage from that? The Dragonberry. Yeah, I'm just darkness coalesces. That's what happened. It's so far down. I'm wondering if you could find like a safe statue that's a bit closer, but I don't think so. I think that boss is kind of out of my league at the moment. Man, it was difficult. Let's not do the heroic rematch. Hey, I have over 500 shards, which means that I can get the halberd lunge attack. Not gonna go halberd side forever, but I think it's a worthwhile investment. The statue was here. You do not have. I don't have 4 strength. So goddamn weak. Okay. I need 251 more jars. It's so embarrassing. Then again, I can do that thing at any statue thing. Oh, shit! I didn't even see them. He just blew himself up. Right, one of my heals is a boss. See that parry? Oh, so good at this game. Wonder if I can. That should be doable. Even further out. Even further. I think I'm gonna have to swing in the air. Put myself a moss shield. S toughness requires a shitload of strength. Heavy stone shield that blocks very effectively but difficult to hold up a long time due to its weight. Oh shit! Snipers! Sniper! Run from the snipers! Good at blocking, parrying. Only opens if you haven't used the Phoenix feather. Oh, now they're taunting me.
Perhaps it would be wise to actually spend your talent points. Who knows? Maybe we would have avoided this sordid encounter.
Did I forget to spend my... I got 2 talent points. When the hell did I get those? First attack taken after using the statue deals no damage. Fucking attacks lowers time of any abilities currently on countdown by 2 seconds. Gain double experience from killing enemies if you are mortal. Ah. Killing enemies lowers the time of any ability is currently on knockdown by 1 second. Combo finishes of weapon 1 increases damage of your weapon 2 by 25%. Okay. First I have to do that. It's very good. And now I can open that mysterious chest if I don't use a phoenix feather. But my phoenix feather is gone. It costs 400 to get it back. And I wouldn't even do that because I need a level. Do need a level if we do this. And rest. That will reset all the monsters. And the PPP. And resetting the monsters would level up strength to 4. No, right. Now let's go left trigger and B. Didn't seem that. I think it was good. I couldn't really see the damage on it. Okay. Now the next quest is getting past the sniper without using a phoenix feather. I wasn't going to anywhere, but you know. That is what's called a humble brag. You know the thing, you press the wrong button and you accidentally, instead of countering, you just travel to your last statue. It's kind of fun. Bah. I am screwing up these puzzles badly. Could you please move aside? Oh. That was sort of unfair, I think. Let's see if I can do that again, but way better. Oh. It does do 194 damage. That's kind of good. Yeah. Stop sniping me. Shit, they are so much sniping me. Then you get stressed. Then you get infuriated. Then you start making mistakes. What? It's beautiful. I like it. It's like a little desert thing. Stay here forever. I think I'm gonna go to the left. Oh, it's a little creek. Little cloud. I get so confused. Anyway, this whole part with the sniper is getting kind of infuriating. I think I'll take a break.